Hey everybody, and welcome. Wait. Shh. Do you hear that? I don't hear anything. It's nothing. It's the sound of silence. Sweet, no babies or toddlers silence. Guys,
Amazing.
it is a parent-only episode of Nerds with Kids podcast today.
Welcome.
It is, yeah. So Logan was going to be the only child on the episode today, but he's napping.
Yeah.
Was he cranky?
He's cranky and he's been feeling a little bit under the weather, so his sleep schedule's all off. He got up for the morning at 6:30 this morning, and he usually only stays up for about 2.5 hours before his first nap. So it was like, oh, the time you guys record, that's when I would like to nap.
That's when I would like to sleep.
Yeah.
So
Did he party too hard for his birthday?
He partied
Yeah.
way too hard. So actually,
His cake was giant.
it was.
You should have seen it.
Really?
It was like the size of his head.
I have to
Or
give
bigger.
you a picture to throw up
Yeah.
in this
Oh
video.
my gosh.
But his actual birthday is the day that this video goes up. So the
cool.
day you guys are watching this video, if you're watching it the first day, that's Logan's
Happy
first
birthday.
birthday.
Everyone say happy birthday, Logan.
But yeah, we
You're
had his
one.
party a little earlier because my mother-in-law, his grandma, was in town and she really wanted to make his smash cake. So she got, this is a funny story. Cheryl, I love you. I hope you're watching this. She got this cake pan that was round and it was called a sports ball cake pan, which I thought was
Sports ball.
hilarious.
Sports ball.
Yeah.
Sports ball.
I love
cake
sports
pan.
ball.
And she's like, I'm having this shipped to your house. And then she's like, I want to say a couple hours later, was like, I probably should have checked with you guys first. That's not really your thing, sports, right? So I was like, if you want to make Logan a baseball cake, like, that's cool. We don't really watch baseball, but, like, it's still a cool cake, and it's made by Grandma, and that's awesome. But then Nate was like, what if we make it like a moon? So it's like a space cake.
Like a
And I
Death
was like,
Star.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Put craters on it.
Yep, and
Yeah.
so she made a moon cake.
Moon cake.
And wrote, like, I love you to the moon and back in
my
icing and everything. But yes, it was like this big, which is tiny for us.
Yeah.
But next
For
to
Logan.
Logan, it's
Yeah.
gargantuan.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, go ahead.
He was a good sport. He played with the icing a little,
good, yeah.
and then just went right into it. And not like a maniac, though.
It just,
like, just very calmly.
casually.
I would like
Yeah.
to put my face in this, please. Yes, that's
Yeah,
delightful.
it was a premeditated decision. He wasn't like sugared out on a color. He's
No.
just like, let me think about this. Yeah, I'm done with hands.
And then it was a dense cake, so we kind of cut into it a little bit for him so that he could get whole handfuls, and he went for it.
Was it kind of like, was he making eye contact with you when he did his, like, this is what you want, right?
Yeah, he's always like that though. Like sometimes he creeps me out because he's like this very like cerebral child.
Are you watching, Mother? Because I'm going in for the cake.
Yeah.
I remember Phoenix's smash cake. We got the blue frosting with it, and his mom kind of just put it on his nose, and that was like permission for him to just like
go
into
nuts.
it. And he had like a blue mohawk by the end of the whole
That's
thing
awesome.
because of the frosting.
No, because the frosting was blue. I assume it was food color. Did it dye his skin at all?
Yeah, he had blue skin for a couple days.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, colored
it was-
frosting will make great pictures.
But it was awesome. In the same way, I mean, we don't care because even Cassandra, my girlfriend, she also did thing where, do you ever see like Waterworld, with the map on the
Yeah.
back?
Oh, yeah.
She drew with markers, washable markers, but she drew with washable markers a map on his tummy. So, and we took one of my favorite photos of Phoenix is just he has a map on his tummy.
That's awesome.
And it was on it for like a week. We couldn't get it off.
You probably thought it was great.
Like you
It's
do.
cool.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And
where's
Sharpie
Tyler?
tattoos aren't just for color.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, what about Tyler's first?
So Tyler, he is at a Valentine's party. The little girls in his class specifically requested that he come to the party. No, actually, his mom made Valentine's for all the kids, and it's like, it's on the day you shoot, and I'm like, well, we'll just let him go,
Yeah.
because some of the kids go do their own thing anyway.
Yeah, that's
Phoenix
what
will just leave. I'll be
Phoenix
like,
is-
he's doing his own thing this week, and
Right.
then Logan had a cold, and it just kind of worked out that it's like no kids are here. And
No
where's
kids. Phoenix is doing the same
Also
thing.
at a Valentine's party?
His mom last night made a bunch of little heart pillows with some candy bags, and she was like, Phoenix is taking those today.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we got photos of it this morning.
yeah, because
Cute.
The best, like, so this is I'll put the photo up. I'll send it over for later here too. But Phoenix got a Valentine's Day shirt that his mom got him explicitly said he must wear this shirt on Valentine's Day when it comes out. Now Phoenix likes to pick his own shirts. So when I put the Valentine's Day shirt on him, he just was so mad.
He's not having it.
He's like, Daddy, no heart shirt. Take off. Take off. It's just the biggest, most adorable, ugly cry.
Why did he hate it so much?
I don't know, man. It's just sometimes.
He's too cool. He's too cool for heart shirts.
Yeah.
He wants Spider-Man or Darth Vader on his
It's just bright red, and he's just like, no. It says, a little heartbreaker, but he just didn't want it, man.
So cute. Yeah, Logan's hanging out in his also says heartbreaker on the pants, in a Valentine's Day outfit that my mom sent. But it's 12 to 18 months, and Logan is a tiny dude.
He's huge on him.
Yeah, Logan's in like 9 months-ish, sometimes 6 to 9, depending on the brand. So even though he's 12 months old, this is like a 12 to 18 airing on the side of 18 for sure. So yeah, he's in this, like the sleeves are like hanging all down long, and the socks look like they'd fit Tyler or Phoenix.
Cool.
So they're hanging off the end. But it still looks cute.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. It's adorable. Yeah.
Yay.
But yeah, so no kids.
No kids.
No kids. Enjoy actually hearing what we have to say for this one video.
And we're probably going to get all the comments by this, and it's like, we liked the background noise of the children screaming everywhere.
We only tuned in for them. Go away.
I got kids or get
kids or GTFO.
Yeah.
High five.
And then the next episode, we just sit all three of them there. Oh, we should do that and just put subtitles for what we think they're saying.
That's a great idea.
I like that
we
plan.
could even get it so that we set up like a toddler play cam, and we just give them like a little sheet pen with toys, and then just let them go, and then make subtitles with like instant replays of cool actions.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It'll be like the Puppy Bowl, but with kids.
Yeah.
Did you hear that the Puppy Bowl this year had a sloth referee?
No, that's awesome.
Sloths are adorable.
Yeah, Sloth came with a referee jacket, and he reffed the whole thing, man. He did not catch a lot of calls, unfortunately, because he probably missed it.
He's too slow. Because he's a sloth. I was gonna say the action happens too fast and he's slow, but also he's a sloth. That's funny because I just saw like a sloth article on Reddit, and you can actually hang sloths out to dry after you give them a bath. You just put them on like a bar or something, and they just hang there and dry out.
Did you know I actually GM'd for a sloth?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sloth Day. You can send
Sloth and Sundry.
Yeah.
He was a player in one of my role-playing games. I should put that on my resume.
Yeah, GM for a sloth.
GM for a sloth. He played a monk that was so lightning fast that he looked like he was going in slow motion.
I love it. That's very cool.
It's interesting.
Very creative.
Nice.
Did he get good roles though?
Hector rolled for him.
Of course he did.
And he was the voice of the sloth as well too. But
cool.
we actually did put the dice on his claw every once in a while, and then when he would like adjust slightly, it'd fall.
Cool.
Great.
Sloth crit is the best kind of crit.
Sloth crit.
Okay, so who has a boss battle this week?
So I chatted a little bit before we started filming. Phoenix is 2.5 now, and he has opinions about what he wants to do with his free time, primarily. So he's at daycare most of the day, and he's been asking a lot. As soon as he comes home, like he has a very specific agenda. We pick him up from daycare. Daddy's Shiny. Okay, we play Shiny. And we finish the Moana soundtrack until he gets home. Then he comes home, Daddy, milk, watch color trucks. So he's obsessed with YouTube videos. He's obsessed with a couple of specific styles of shows that are obviously popular with toddlers because most of these ones have 35, 45 million views.
Oh my god, I know it's crazy. We're doing it all
They just
wrong.
watch it over and over again. We'll just steal their format. It's fine.
Yeah.
New show.
But he's just kind of obsessed with these. And to be fair, I read a book called The Tipping Point that talks a little bit about why kids watch the content that they watch, is they like to see things that they can understand, which is why it's so infuriating to us because it's so past our learning curve. It's just like, I don't want to see the same stupid blue truck move and dump a barrel full of blue balls and it says blue on it. But that's what that's what they get. They can understand those things, and so it's interesting to them. But he's just he's addicted, and so a lot of what I've been doing lately is trying to turn him away to other things when we get home so that it doesn't become a regular pattern, because it's so easy to bring him home from daycare. He says watch color trucks, so I put on color trucks, and then I kind of do the dishes or clean the house or get a couple works done, and it's so easy to do that if you don't think about it, it could just become regular activity.
A
habit.
Yeah. It's funny because Tyler also is big into TV. He likes to watch some different stuff. He likes Baby Joy Joy.
Okay.
That's his thing. It's a bunch of songs and stuff. He likes pretty much anything with music in it.
Right.
But it's funny that you should mention this because he has not been watching a lot of TV lately, and that's because we have magnetic locks on our media cabinet, and I lost the magnetic key, and then so
necessity.
Yeah, so he's like, Daddy, watch TV. And I'm like, I don't know where the key is, buddy. He's like, oh no, can I help you find it? And then we'll look for the key for a minute, and then
ever.
and then he gets distracted by something else. He goes to look on the porch for it, and he sees his bike. He's like, Daddy, ride bike? And I'm like, sure, we could do that because we're never going to find this key. I think, actually, I locked it in the cabinet somehow because they're magnetic locks, so you don't have to turn anything to lock it. They just lock when they close. And I think I accidentally dropped it.
There's no backup key?
There's not, but you could use any magnet. I just have to go to, not any.
A rare earth magnet.
Well, it's just, I think any magnet powerful enough. The fridge magnets aren't powerful enough because I've tried it.
A rare earth magnet. You just need to get one of those big powerful magnets that you just swipe. Yeah, we have those too, but that is brilliant.
Yeah.
I think you actually...
brilliant.
I think you've accidentally done the best parenting you possibly could imagine.
Probably. Yeah, it forces me to do other stuff too. So I'm like, I guess I'm not playing Xbox tonight.
Hilarious.
Because the Xbox controllers, and in a weird turn of events, the Xbox controller is supposed to sync up even through the thing, or when I hit the button, it's supposed to turn on. But it somehow got desynced. So anytime I hit the Xbox button, it just flashes at me.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's so
I can't play Xbox.
Oh my gosh.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot done though, guys.
But I feel like locking up your consoles is a good idea. I haven't done that yet. That's smart. And and every time Tyler and Phoenix come over, they're both pressing the Xbox off.
That's why we did it. That's what necessitated that. Is he loved pressing that button.
Well, because it lights up and makes a noise. Of course, I totally get
Phoenix
it.
hasn't figured out the PS4 yet, but he does know if a controller is available. If he hits that PlayStation button right on the controller, it's like that is the gateway to TV land for him.
You guys are teaching him important lessons early.
Well, he hates. I'm actually started to discover Phoenix is not a big fan of video games. So
Not yet.
Yeah. I think he needs to get a little bit more. I got him to play the Switch a little bit, play a little bit of Mario Odyssey.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like, and this is what I say to my adult friends that tell me they're not into video games. You just have not found the right video game for you.
That's entirely true. Tyler loves Gang Beasts. He doesn't want to play anything other than Gang Beasts. I'm trying to get him into other games, and he calls it the Chicken Gang.
Chicken Gang.
Because one of the characters wears the chicken suit. But I'm like, look, buddy, Breath of the Wild. Ooh, look how pretty it looks. Chicken Game. But look, we're linked now, and we're adventuring. Oh, who's that old man? We should go talk to him. Chicken Game.
That is unfortunately probably the future. Our future, all of our futures for the next however many years. Because I remember specific games I wanted to play even when I was 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Well, when I was super little, all I wanted to do was play Duck Hunt on the NES, which now you try to play and it's infuriatingly repetitive.
Yeah. And
it is so frustrating to play the same round over and over and over and over of Duck Hunt.
God,
I was never into it, but yeah.
Yeah, when I was little though, that was same things you were talking about. You get what you get, and I was probably, I don't know, 4 or 5, and I was like, I get that I point this gun at the little TV duck, and I shoot it, and then the dog laughs. Yeah, this is great. Huzzah!
These are the 3 important things that a child needs to understand at that age.
Yeah, I did something and I got a reaction.
A reward, yeah.
It was cool.
I got to see the doggy.
It was perfect.
Action reward.
Although Phoenix does, and that's, I guess, it gets to the same part too. It's like his tablet, his puzzle games. He loves putting together digital puzzles. That's his favorite thing. And I actually bought the app for him because he was getting so frustrated that he couldn't do all the puzzles in it. So I paid the $5.
Is that the one where you drag it and it kind of clicks into place? Yeah, Tyler likes those too.
You guys were talking about watching TV. Another thing I was going to suggest, and this may not work at all because what do I know, my child's 1. But if you want to watch Color Trucks with him and talk about it with him, maybe toss it to a screen, screencast it, and then sit on family TV time.
He does. He actually he lets me know when he wants. He's like, Daddy, sit, watch Color Trucks. So he does. He wants me to sit with him and do it, and we do. We'll sometimes sit and watch it for a bit. You can only watch so much of
Before
it,
you
though.
go crazy.
Yeah.
Before you go crazy. So I give him about usually 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's usually enough for me. So
Yeah.
and he usually gets one episode. I'll get him down. I'll say, Phoenix, one episode. He goes, one episode. And then when we get done, he'll always go like 2 episodes. One episode.
The negotiator.
Yeah.
The negotiator.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah,
So.
the kids shows are infuriating. Have you seen Handy Manny yet?
No.
It's terrible, and I'm pretty sure his neighbor is a serial killer, Mr. Lopart.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's very obsessed with his mother. He doesn't have a girlfriend or anything. He has a creepy comb over. He works in a candy store. Pretty sure he's a serial killer.
Yeah, that sounds like all
Yeah.
the that might be a little too hand and fist with the creators on that one.
Yeah,
So.
I kind of want to do like a game
just
theory-esque
real
video
cool.
where I uncover them, but
You
no one
should
will
do
care
that.
about my Handy Manny
You'll get like a
conspiracies.
few parents that
Yeah.
think it's hilarious.
Yeah, or that are like, I knew it.
Well, it's unfortunate because the shows that I want to watch are like Dino Trucks and Sarah and Duck, because those are I can actually deal with those because they have a little bit of storyline, and like Sarah and Duck's slow and it's very British, but I think it's just stupidly charming. But those are the things that I like about it, which are of course the things that Phoenix doesn't
like.
because it's clever and it's slow and things like
Yeah.
that. Those are the things that he doesn't want to participate in.
Yeah.
So.
Well, as they get older, they'll start liking stuff we're more into.
Sophisticated palates.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
If anybody at home, anybody watching this, has a cool show that their toddler is also into
Let
that
us know.
we haven't mentioned, please
Nerds
tell
with
us.
Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah.
But we
Tweet
are-
us or leave it in the comments. Yeah. Cool. Should we do Take My Rupees?
Let's do
Take
it.
my
Yeah.
Let's do
rupees.
it. I know, Dave, you brought something that Logan also enjoys very much.
Yeah, it's the woofer. It's a little guitar that's also. Oh, I'm holding it the wrong way.
Yeah.
A little guitar that's also a dog, and when you strum, yeah, you get actual music comes out of it.
Bow wow wow.
So yeah, it sings and it has different modes. This is electric, and then you just press the buttons and you get different chords. It's almost like
Oh, cool.
a little beginner Guitar Hero with the different
Yeah.
with the
Beginner
different
Guitar
buttons.
Hero.
I think it is ages 2+.
Yeah.
But Logan already has one.
Yeah.
And he enjoys
it's
it
perfectly
immensely.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing on this that can hurt you. Unless you
Logan
like
smacks
whack
it.
yourself in the head with it. Yeah.
Aw,
It's very
man.
durable, right.
Yeah.
It can take a beating. It's one of his toys that we've had for a while now too.
Yeah.
At least a year and a half. And yeah, he beats it up and it just always works. And also, when my wife plays the piano, he'll go and get this and they're like a little family band.
Oh, that's amazing.
Great way to get him into like music early and stuff. So yeah, I love this
Yeah.
thing, definitely. It's called the woofer.
The woofer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's a very, very cool toy.
Yeah.
Do you need a second to pull
Yeah,
yours
I'm
up,
pulling
dude?
mine up because
Okay.
I'm trying to find
so,
mine.
This I randomly found in a museum gift shop, but you can get them online. It's a mini house book by Workman, and this is the Enchanted Castle. So
Ooh.
it kind of looks like a puzzle, but it's also a book. So you open it up on the side, and each page is a layer of the castle. So it was cool to me because it reminded me of like 3D printing, and that it's all done in layers to make one giant thing.
Yeah,
and
that's
this,
awesome.
I believe, is a version of the Sleeping Beauty story
Oh, okay, cute.
that's in here, but you get all the way through the castle, and then when you need
With
to put your
cats.
book away, yeah, with all cats, it's all got all
Yeah.
cat people. I guess that way you don't feel so terrified when the princess gets cursed, and
Yeah.
Oh,
because
man.
you know
'Cause it's
some of
just
these
cats.
stories are a little
Yeah.
bit terrifying
Yeah.
when you really think
And the-
about them.
Yeah, the kissing the girl that's unconscious.
It's-
But with kitties, it's just kitty kisses.
Which
Well,
is
and
so
in this,
funny.
I don't think she's I think she's like, "Come save me!" Like,
okay.
it's a little different. But yeah, I just love that this is a castle that he can play with, which he does. He likes to just grab it and play with it and toss it around like it's a solid thing. But it's also a book if it's reading time. So yeah, here. I'll show you Mini House Book by Workman. So yeah,
That's awesome. That looks
yeah,
really cool.
We found this. I want to say it like the Huntington Gardens in LA. If you've ever been there, at
have
their
Oh, the Huntington
gift shop.
Gardens. Yeah.
At their gift shop,
That's a great
they
place
had
to
a
get
couple
tea.
different ones of these. So maybe next time we go back, we'll buy a
I
different.
love the cats in the window too. It has how it has depth to them and they're just waving out from the book. Yeah, that's
it's so
awesome.
cute.
Very cool.
It's very cool.
Well, how did you feel when you saw the announcement about the Nintendo Switch?
The Labo?
The Labo. Yeah.
I thought it
God,
looked awesome.
I'm so stoked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Labo looks great.
Well, it took
Dur-
me back to like, do you remember like the bazooka? like the Nintendo, the big bazooka gun, or Rob the Robot.
I remember Rob,
like,
yeah.
all those different things that really were just hunks of plastic that you put the controller in.
Yeah.
So the idea that it's just cardboard that you put the controller in doesn't offend me at all.
No.
Like, I'm like, if that gives me a cooler way to control my games.
Yeah, I think it looks
Right.
great. I'm only concerned about durability, but I guess they're gonna release the designs for free, so you could
make your
if you
own.
really like it, yeah, you can just go buy the cardboard yourself.
That's
See, that's
cool.
cool because a lot of people were talking about how it's like, oh, it's so expensive for just cardboard. Guys, cardboard is actually expensive.
Is
believe
it?
or not? Yeah, as far as like, and actually the prices went up. This is, I mean,
Is there a cardboard shortage I don't know
You
about?
know this because
China.
books.
Yeah.
I know this because books. Because I make board books, and believe it or not, yes, there is a cardboard shortage because the demand is so high, so the prices are going up.
Do you think the demand will only get worse thanks to Nintendo?
I would be surprised.
They're creating a cardboard shortage.
Yeah. So, but Take My Rupees is a product called Big Box Play. All
Okay.
right? And speaking of cardboard, what it is it's basically, and I'll pop it up on here so you guys can see it. But it's these cardboard boxes, and again, just like the Labo, you could go and just get your own cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
But they're little punch clips that you make in order to make door frames or like elements, and they're basically like just these plastic tie clips so that you can attach boxes together.
And make like a play set? That's cool.
That is awesome.
So it's just it's such a simple concept, guys.
Yeah.
It's like literally it's just the equivalent of like a lock. You just
Yeah.
you put a side onto it, you clip it, and then you clip it, and it automatically makes the boxes like flush next to each other. Because we've all done that. We've all made
Box
like
forts.
box
Yeah.
forts
Yeah.
where it's just like tape everywhere, and you try to like put it on the corner, and it
And
just
the
gets
second the
peeled
kid
away.
crawls through it, it breaks
It just
off.
breaks
Yeah.
apart. So these are nice sturdy clips to be able to reinforce big boxes in order
Cool.
for big box play. So
That's a
really
brilliant
fun.
idea. I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah, I used to love box forts as a kid.
me too.
When we first moved into our first real house, we lived in a condo for a while. My dad took all the moving boxes and
That's
turned the living
great.
room into like a box maze.
very
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah,
the
it was
best.
great.
And so, I mean, these are a little expensive, but this is the reinforced ones. But I think you can get like the big 5-unit castle system, which is again just
Crazy.
like punch into it for $150.
And it doesn't come with the cardboard boxes, or it does?
It does.
Oh, okay.
So this one comes with the cardboard boxes, but if you just want to get the clips. Because
It's a
this-
little cheaper,
This
maybe?
this
Yeah.
also has like it has like a side to put the different like printed elements onto it. So,
Cool.
but the clips are what I think is the most important because you just
Yeah.
get whatever giant cardboard and you just buy the clips and you make your own forts.
Well,
Yeah.
and especially after the Nintendo-induced
Labo.
cardboard shortage.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
just gonna have to
Get them
the
now
clips.
before the price skyrockets.
Go stock
Nintendo.
up, go stock up on cardboard because you'll be cornering a market.
Forget Bitcoin. Buy cardboard.
So what's the name of those clips again?
Big Box
Big
Play.
box play.
Big Box Play. Very cool.
BigBoxPlay.com.
Awesome.
Yay! So for today's multiplayer segment, we have a special guest who filmed a little something for everyone to enjoy. Let's see that.
Throw the clip.
What is up, nerds with kids? Guess what? I have a kid. This is my son. Okay, I'm BobJenz, by the way. This is BabyJenz, and you might know me from The Annoying Orange, where I play the grapefruit.
Ow! Hey, where'd that come from? How is this happening?
And Liam the Leprechaun. Now, why is everyone going to see the Black Panther movie? Because it's Colossum! Get it? Colossum with the... Rawr. Thank you, Rimshot Monkey! Now, I've started a channel, Liam the Leprechaun, Daily Gaming. We've been doing it for about 6 months. He's about 6 months, actually. And I think that's why I started the show again, because, as a dad, I wanted to get back into making kids programming. Now, Trish from NerdsWithKids, she asked me to give a pro parenting tip. And this is my first son. I would not say that I'm a pro. But he loves me. Isn't he cute? But one of the things I've noticed so far is always have your pockets clean. And wear clean pants, because you're going to need pockets because he drops everything. Pacifiers, socks, beats.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Bobby
much.
Jenz.
That was
Thanks,
great.
Bobby. That was great. Yeah.
Yay.
Really appreciate it. And yeah, anyone else out there who wants to be on the show or whatever, just tweet us at NerdsWithKids if you've got a channel or something. And yeah, we'll make it happen.
We want to hear from you because
Yeah.
there's a whole world of nerds with kids out there, and it's not just us. We invite you out to come play.
You know what's funny? I used to think when I was younger that it was like all of the D&D kids are the ones that like hide and don't tell anyone that we play D&D. Now I feel like it's nerds with children.
It's a weird
We're all,
bit.
we're all like, I like video games and I like comics and like I also have a kid, but we don't talk about that part.
Talk about the kid.
So let's talk about that part.
Yeah, let's talk about it because it's a whole new generation, and it's amazing because at least as far as D&D goes, it's like we're almost in 4 generations of like there are kids who, I mean, there are like, we are in a generation now where our grandparents could have played D&D, and now our kids, if they play D&D, they could have great
Wait,
grandparents.
time out. Can you imagine for just a second like playing Dungeons and Dragons with your grandparents?
No.
Whoa, boo.
Like that could be a reality for our kids.
Yeah, it could be a reality for the kids,
crazy.
and they're both and they both get it. So that's just one of those things that's there. So
That's cool.
It's okay. It's like, yes, we all are obsessed with our obsessions, and they take up a lot of time. But the whole
As you
point,
should be. Love what you love.
love what you love. But the whole point of us doing here is that we're still doing what we love, but with our kids.
Nerds with Kids.
Yeah, so you know, if you like what we're doing here, make sure to share it with your friends. We are slowly growing, so thank you so much to every single viewer, subscriber. Thank you guys for supporting this content so that we, know we're on the right path.
On the right
Yeah.
path.
And still going.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and we'll
Tell us
see
your
you next
ideas.
time.
What would you like
Yeah.
to see all the kids do? Like, I've got some ideas. Trish has some ideas. Lasercorn has some ideas. We
I
want
do.
to hear your ideas as well, too.
Yeah, I know we're thinking about some fun day trips coming up
Yeah.
in the near
God,
future.
day
so
trips.
In March. Yeah.
And stuff with GoPros. So more on that
Yes.
later.
yes.
We have GoPros.
All right. Bye guys.
Bye.